Yo.
So good. That's good. I miss her out.
I'm actually really happy that you went to the pool because it's scary.
My shoes still smell like the water. It's really cool.
I feel like it's scary as in like. Thank you.
No, well, see, they say that, but like, do you not see the amount of water?
Posted it in front of the chapter. Bro, I'm alive, I'm alive. We're out here, we're active.
What is he doing?
Why is still calling me?
Guns, tanks, everything.
Yo.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Okay, but wait. Okay, wait. So you're gonna be off real quick? Yeah, you're gonna do that what you just said, but all right, that's all then? Alright. Wait, I just lit up too. Damn, that's dope. Alright, let's go. I'm so that and you're lit. Let's go. Good luck, bro. You be safe.
Yeah, this nice. I gave him $60, like US dollars. So that's like. No, I wasn't even that strong. I was just like, you know what, here, thank you for watching that. It's like.
$6 is crazy. Who would have?
Hey, what's good?
Still have money left over, and I didn't. Because some drink months I did just. It's just whatever I had.
See, I would have taken money. You don't read it.
And I took Adderall, so I was like so drunk. I took like 50
Damn, bro.
tequila shots.
You with the shits like that?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not with the shits like that. I don't got that Demi Lovato in me.
I was up till 5.
Why does it usually teach you to give like a massive piano with someone in water?
Well, she was drunk, but she was like, I guess she was. I mean, when I took an Adderall, I didn't drink. She thought I left at one point. I was like,
Are you dyslexic, Selby?
huh?
Are you dyslexic?
No.
Just curious, because dyslexic people move different. Just wondering. It's not a good or bad thing. It's just a thing.
I mean, I have a learning disability, but I'm not dyslexic.
Just wondering.
No, the thing is I'm not hyperactive, so I don't need Adderall, so it gives you the different effects. What is that? What are you doing? You put weed in it.
It's weed. It's weed.
It furnaces it.
You gotta hit it for like 15 seconds though.
It's straight kush.
Here you go, bro. Yeah, you can just pull on it.
I just
Put it
Yeah, just inhale. Yeah,
for
like a
20
straw.
seconds.
Like a straw. You can make it straight. Yeah, cause it's like a bong. It's like a bong. Yeah, you gotta hit it like how long though.
You know, it's like you're making a pizza.
And it hits pretty fire. That's some great. That's It's actually Skittles with a K, so it's Skittles.
She did not like it.
Yeah, it's lit as fuck
That's
though.
what we buy here.
I love this
I
shit.
don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't
Tim
get.
used to have the gravity bomb. Oh,
I didn't get to clean the chamber, but yeah, I mean like it hit, I love the way it
that's
hits.
a first taste.
Yeah, it's been like 3 minutes. It hasn't been that long. It should still taste pretty like not that weird, but yeah, at least the thing. Just
Keep it here and it's.
no, real quick. This is like my newest idea. Like just to, like I don't have to use my hands.
Really? You wear the coat while you don't have to use your hands?
I know, what is the coat for? And then
Swag,
it goes
morale,
up.
swag, energy, morale.
You know,
I like
keep
it.
in long enough.
Brennan, I promise you can tell it's a woman's coat.
I don't care if you think it's a woman's coat. I'll wear it with the
I'm
same
not
thing.
telling you what I think it is. It even has the fucking like ass expander in the back.
Bro, for me, bro. That's for me. That's because I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, bro.
Alright, I gotta go catch the sunset.
That's my energy,
We'll
bro.
go.
I like the way it looks.
That's why I can't stop by here. 'Cause
I'm gonna have to rip off the ass expander, bro. Peace out, Shelby. It was actually, you're funny. Yo.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Bro, hop on the zone.
Damn, bro. My back says not happy with me right now. That's my boy, Wild Savaba. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's a song. There's a lot of hoes. Bitches in the inbox. Me up. That no one knows. Trying to find me up. And that no one knows. That bitch over there, she fuck Romeo. That bitch over there, she fuck Obio. Me up. That no one knows. No one knows. Jumping out the coop. Da-da-da. You see that? Da-da-da. No one knows. But I better not smell what I want the news. I want the news. I'm in the bass time, but I'm out. I get in the bass, but no. Let it take its time now, go. Anthony Davis. That you kiss and tell, who's someone that we can tell. You never real in your life. I come up like a thief in the night. 2 phones on the stereotype. Coming on me, I'm picking who I like. It's not a fake bitch in sight. Coming like a thief in the night. Side, babe. Alright, babe. Oh, alright, babe.
Please show me a sign, babe. Wish I had more time, babe. Alright, babe.
all the time, babe. Too late to reply, babe. Put me to the test. We young but we pay bills. Please don't make a mess. I don't do good with spills. Lately,
I don't do
I've been
good.
stressed.
Many men have jailed, bro.
No regrets when it's real.
No regret when it's not. It's alright, bros.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
look.
ain't really much in the hood these days. Tryna get me paid. 10 racks can really do good these days. Keep my pack so late. This buddy wanna link and talk about dates. She don't know man's face. I know that my links back home wanna see man paid. And I know that's great. Cause I know I'm gonna keep it 100. All damn summer. The guy can't flex like me, what a bummer. If the guy need work, he can come do run. I need a white S chain for my white S. Done on a date with a bird tryna cut some hummus, but I need a big whip tryna flex that hummer. Checks on my team, got split with my brother, got a check on my dude, drop a check for my mother. You know we're both vintage, just gliding. Tryna flip through nose, just doing my thing. I was out with a bro, he just sliding. He ain't never been driving, no license. But being on the slide, we just vibing. I remember back then, we were just skyping. Now I'm out OT with a crew flying. Baby girl told me, are you re-riding? You know we're both vintage, just gliding. Tryna flip through nose, just doing my thing. I was out with a bro, he just sliding. He ain't never been driving, no license. But being on the slide, we just vibing. I remember back then, we were just skyping. Now I'm out OT with a crew flying. Baby girl told me, are you really riding? Took a stop off for tea, ain't really much in my G's. All going stuff on your beat, a drop on fleet. Know that her boy on T, she won't take calls on E, never post on her feed. Know that my link can't lead, don't buy the hand that feeds, double lock on speed. Bros bring out OT, might never come back low key. I was out with a bro on a pedal bike, cruising through ends with my bro, got a test on his phone. Took the plug, bring 10 with a medal bike, flexing my dog on a text and post by the hole. Never tell when I check from the pop man's phone, if I snake try call, leave a message at tone. I ain't never took drugs, but check on my face if you watch my step when I'm out of my zone. You know we're all vintage, just gliding. Tryna flip through nose, just doing my thing. I was out with a bro, he just sliding. He ain't never been driving, no license. But being on the slide, we just vibing. I remember back then, we were just skyping. Now I'm out OT with a crew flying. Baby girl told me, are you re-riding? You know we're all vintage, just gliding. Tryna flip through nose, just doing my thing. I was out with a bro, he just sliding. He ain't never been driving, no license. But being on the slide, we just vibing. I remember back then, we were just skyping. Now I'm out OT with a crew flying. Baby girl told me, are you re-riding?
Rerouting, baby. Alright, babe. Are you rerouting? Gotta know it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wednesday. Fuck. 35 bills. I only got 20 bills. Fuck me. I need that fucking book in my life.
AMG engine, it come with no key. I'm on the beach like I stand on my feet. Grab by my arm, shoot when I reach. I did it first and they got it from me. Turn to my denim, I feel like Bruce Lee. Part of my coat that I rock in the winter. Running my Benz in the month of September.
When this has become more and more real, this is the big one though. So I noticed that my lymph nodes were big. I talked to my doctor. She says probably nothing. We'll send you in for an ultrasound. Got an ultrasound. The tech in the ultrasound room was like, I'm gonna go get a doctor. That's not what you want to have happen. She was great, the tech, and so was the doctor. And they were like, this looks like it could be suspicious for lymphoma, and we'll get you in for a biopsy. And then I took the order for the surgery and like the paperwork down to the surgery office, and I like gave it to the woman at the window, and she's like, ooh, hand delivery. And I was like, well, yeah, the surgery's tomorrow. And she's like, oh, procrastinator. And I was like, well, no, it just got scheduled just now. And then like, like her eyes changed. It's like when you're in the American healthcare system, you don't expect things to move quick. Like, that's not what it does. That's not what it looks like. And then when it starts to get a little bit efficient, it's actually quite disconcerting. I've seen that so many times, and it doesn't look like that. What's happening right now? It's like seeing a horse that has hands. It's just not. That's very upsetting. Like, it's good, I'm glad everybody's taking things seriously right now, but holy. So her eyes change, and it's like seeing a flight attendant on a plane that's in the air running down the aisle. Like, that can't be good. Either somebody or everybody's having a very bad day. Because I don't know all the noises a plane makes, and I don't know all the ways that the healthcare system works, but you do. And you look like something is weird. I already knew it was weird, though. Everybody has been great and very supportive, but biopsy, good news, bad news. One, it's cancer. It's called lymphoma. It's a cancer of the lymphatic system. And good news is something called Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's the most treatable, like one of the most treatable cancers. It responds very well to treatment. The goal is cure. The procedure to get there is fairly well known, if unpleasant. I have a friend, amazingly enough, who has been through a diagnosis and treatment and remission and is 10 years post with Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's been really nice to have that in my back pocket for texting and being like, is this normal? And am I panicking? And please tell me I'm gonna be okay. But the treatment is a fairly well-established system of chemotherapies, which I'm gonna start very soon. Not looking really forward to it, but I'm looking forward to starting on the path. Yeah, prognosis is very good for people with Hodgkin's lymphoma. It seems likely that we caught mine early. I'm still waiting on a scan to sort of confirm that. But even when it's not super early, even when it's in multiple parts of the body, Hodgkin's is super treatable. Like solid mass tumors, like lung cancer or prostate cancer, to figure out how to live somewhere else in the body is like a really big leap for them. It means that they've changed and they've evolved and they've got like a bunch of new strategies for survival, which is why metastasis in solid cancers is a really big deal. This is a blood cancer, so it's a cancer of the immune cells, the lymphocytes. And so they are already all over the body. Other parts of the body are like, hey, yo, that you're fine here. Whereas like prostate cells in the lungs would normally get attacked. And so prostate cancer cells in the lungs means that they've developed a whole set of new strategies. Lymphoma cells don't have to do that, so it doesn't mean something super bad if lymphoma has spread. It's worse, for clarity, but it's not the same giant gap between like stage 1 and stage 4 with lymphoma as it is with solid mass tumors. Anyway, I have a bunch of risk factors for lymphoma, including medications I've taken, including the fact that I have an autoimmune disease, including the fact that I had mono when I was a kid. All these are risk factors. So it was something that I was looking out for and have been aware of. I'm glad everybody took it seriously and we got a diagnosis pretty quick. I said this to you already, John. I said, you know, this is the best time so far in human history to get lymphoma, which is a very Hank Green thought, and then you gave me a very John Green thought and said, well, a year from now would have been better. So I'm gonna talk about this in like a weird way now, and I don't want you to think that I'm not processing this in a deeper sort of more emotional way or with regards to my personal life. It's just that I don't really want to do that here right now because it's very heavy to talk about the diagnosis from those perspectives, but I do feel comfortable and ready to talk publicly about it in terms of my work, whatever that is, which is important. You know, like one of the things that I've noticed about this is that there are practicalities. And this is also true of like any big unpleasantness in a life, that there's like logistics to take care of. And so I've been dealing with a lot of logistics, like who do you tell? How do you tell them? What are we gonna do about different things that I'm working on? So I've talked to a few friends who have been through various different cancers and cancer treatments. And one of the things that they all said is, this is your job now. Do this one day at a time. Don't have obligations. You can have things that you can do if you want to that day. And it's good to have those things because depression and anxiety are a big part of this. And like, I'm not a person who has struggled a lot with that, but I have seen firsthand now how intricately linked those things can be. And the call of just lay in bed and feel bad is very strong. And even though I don't feel bad at all right now, except for like some soreness because of the biopsy and maybe because my lymph nodes are big, I don't feel any symptoms of this. I feel fine. I don't even really feel fatigued. It's hard to tell. I feel stressed is my main symptom. But the moment I start chemo, I'm gonna feel a lot of symptoms from that. And they're like, that's gonna be like, just dealing with that is gonna be a lot, and you're not gonna be good at stuff. You're not gonna be good at stuff. Like, don't expect to be able to do your life. So basically what that means is like, what am I gonna make? I don't know. Am I gonna make Vlogbrothers videos? Am I gonna make Dear Hank and John? Am I gonna make SciShow? Am I gonna make Tangents? I don't know. Playing it by ear, I know that I'm gonna feel like garbage. Like it's gonna be really unpleasant. You know, chemo is intentionally poisoning your body so that the super hungry cells get poisoned more and die. And that's how it works. And it works well, but like you gotta put a lot of poison in. Well, now one of the lovely things about, you know, my experience of my colleagues and this community Nobody's going to expect me to do anything. Nobody's going to be expecting things from me. Now, I do operate off of obligation, and so I do want some reasons to get out of bed, and I'm going to try and set some of those up for me. But I'm much more worried about me putting too much pressure on me to do things or worry about things. And so that's going to be something that I have to get better at. You can see this probably more in my actions than my words, but I'm a very driven person, and I take obligations, like I hold them very seriously, and they weigh on me a lot and cause a lot of stress when there's like space between what I feel I should get done and what I feel capable of, what I am capable of doing. And so that's one of my big worries. I'm just saying it out loud for myself mostly, but also to say, I hope you are down with me making stuff when I feel like it, because I love it, and like I need to be doing things when I feel up for it. And also, I know that you'll be fine with me taking breaks. And, you know, I don't, like, this could be, I have no idea. It's on the order, it's not gonna be less than 4 months of chemo. Another thing I'm worried about, that's not a big deal, and I know it's silly, but I'm wrestling with the reality that this is now part of how people are gonna imagine me. It's like, it's an identity that I'm having thrust upon me, which happens to people all the time and is totally the thing that I will get over, but I do just kind of want to say it out loud. That like, I want to be like fun, goofy science guy, not like struggling with anxiety cancer guy. And like, you know, you can be both. And so I think I just have to let that go. Because it's just one more thing that I'm not in control of right now, which is a lot of things. Like, there are things that you have absolute control over, very few. And then there's like a spectrum all the way to you have no control. But now there's just this big set of my life that I have no control over. And I'm struggling with that. That's hard. That's like a kind of, it's like a thing to grieve. And my last lesson, since I have you here, is that all of the time I have ever spent investing in friendships, and even when they have been hard, to try and keep them strong, and even when I have been busy, to try and spend time with them, has been joyful in the moment and wise in the long term. I've really needed friends in the last few weeks, and I've been very grateful to have them. I felt very lucky to have great friends and family around to joke with and hang with and support me and give me the good vibes, you know? And now I have requests, if you could believe it. My requests are, 1, I do not need healthcare advice. I am being very well taken care of. I know that there are a lot of different ways and a lot of different things that are very helpful to a lot of different people. I have that in people suggesting things to me in my like world of friends and acquaintances. This is too big of a group for that. I think I would be overwhelmed. And more broadly, here are non-mainstream ways to deal with cancer and to fight cancer itself. I find that to, of course, be well-meaning, but confusing and distracting and not for me. Second, I'm not really a like, let's fight this thing together kind of guy. I think that the prognosis for illness is mostly down to good science, good health care.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. He said, put him like you love me. Put him, bitch, nigga, fuck. Spit in my mouth if you love me. Oh, fuck it, slut. Me out.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
Oh, look at that guy.
They gave me a free pre-roll.
And for what?
Cause I left them a good review.
It's like that.
If you leave a good review on Google, they'll give you a free pre-roll. Slut me out on top of my 7 grams.
Come on, man. They didn't slut you out like that. That's not. Wait.
Chill, bro. They're about to say
safe for each other family. They're trying to say that you're going back in time. I felt that. I'm starting to die of thirst real quick. I was about to go into survival mode and get the sink to filter water. I was about to like pry the sink open and just drink its guts. Let me see what you're saying. Probably right. That's what I'm fucking feeling. We gotta do one massive resurgence to start. Alice's friend Shelby just came into the house, like she just took advantage of the door wasn't locked and just came in and then told us like, oh, I could kill you guys. And I was like, I would have thrown the kick of justice across your face. This will get you right. Hit this shit right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, word. Alright. Word. Slow me out. Slow me out. Slow me out. This guy who made SciShow has cancer.
That was bussin'. It was bussin'? That was bussin'. Right that time. I don't think I would ever get totally turtle though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that caramel.
Are you not a caramel?
No.
Maybe how come?
I don't know. It's too
Why is
much.
it so loud?
It's too sweet, personally.
Oh,
much
here it is.
caramel?
Look, 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 look. Shack and Encore.
I started looking at all the prom photos to see if she took any more.
Oh no, that's not the only one.
Oh my god. She's really lucky.
But yeah, then there's like a bunch of videos of them.
But wouldn't you feel so uncomfortable if somebody was like this to you?
Yeah. Yeah. We're watching a scary movie.
Huh?
Are we watching a scary movie?
We're just waiting for M. I don't know if we should go with her while she takes the shot, or should we just wait here?
I don't think after the last reaction she wants us there.
Oh.
But maybe you could ask her.
Emily!
I'm gonna force this thing to work.
Well, don't actually.
I'm gonna die of thirst, so.
Or you can go buy.
I will figure it out, but I'm gonna die.
Yeah, let's go.
Am I going to? You got this, Emily.
What is that? Oh, who is that?
That's gonna make my cook take down.
Real life.
Why is he watching a video? It's the least I would do right now. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready to play?
Touching my keyboard is so satisfying when you're high. It just makes everything better.
I like the noise.
No, it's even better if you like touch it.
Oh, that was sick.
What?
The RGB. That shit?
The red?
Yeah.
They changed colors. I was gonna ask what color you guys wanted.
Yeah.
Okay,
Purple.
Blue or red?
Blue.
Okay, we're gonna go blue and then we're gonna go red and then we're gonna tell us which one we like.
Purple.
Ooh, purple's intense.
This is blue.
I like the vibe.
Okay, this is red.
That is not red.
That's the reddest it
That
goes.
looks like orange.
It does look like orange.
This is orange.
That's yellow.
That's yellow. That's like neon yellow.
This is the reddest it goes, guys.
Can I see?
Come here. Look. If I go to custom color, this is the red. Oh, that's the reddest red.
That's